Oh wow, talk about branded. It's
one of your fans.
Are you confusing me with somebody?
Oh, nice.
Beit Shemesh for my first time. Right there. I am going to try to vlog my day today because I happen to have a fun day going on. So I posted a video yesterday and I don't know, it was kind of encouraging because it was just kind of came out naturally for once. A lot of times when I do these videos, especially less so if it's a vlog, which is why I'm doing this format, but it takes a lot to like actually share something I feel like is worth sharing. So here it is again. I'm gonna give it a shot. My my room is a little bit messy here, but I'm getting ready for the day. It's like I have about 20 minutes until yesterday. I mentioned I'm gonna ask the producer today if I can share what this project I'm working on is, but yesterday I shared that I was doing a video shoot and today's the second day of shooting, and I have like 20 to 30, maybe like 20 minutes or so until they come. Oh, I'm going to Beit Shemesh, which I'm excited about because I just like going to new places in Israel that I wouldn't normally get an opportunity to go to. So it's like a little bit over half an hour from here where I live. Yeah, that's kind of it. I have my, I want to show you guys something actually. Maybe I won't have time to make coffee, but I want to show you this. So yesterday I went to a Habad class, which I mentioned in my last video, and they gave us, being Habad, they asked if we like have a Hanukkah, which I have a beautiful one. I actually showed it. It's right there. I'm so disoriented right there. I showed it to you guys in a video last Hanukkah when I first got it. And in that video, like the oil cups didn't fit, and I actually had a jeweler drill the oil cup holes, so it all works now. Anywho, they asked if we needed a Hanukkah, and I didn't need it, but they had all these bags filled up with Hanukkahs, and they were like, try to give them out, and I was like, I don't know anybody, so I didn't want to waste them. I was like, I don't know anybody to give these out to, and like I feel like everyone in my building probably already has them. So another student that there at the class, he was like, you never know, I put a bunch with a free sign out in my building, and they all went. So I was like, all right, it's worth a shot. So I have, let's see, today is Wednesday, so it's tomorrow night. So I'm gonna put these out tonight, I guess, after I get back from the shoot, and I just wanted to open it. How cute. So it's so fun that like Habad is like so branded, it was like well branded, and everything's always just so nicely. Look at that, the brachas on there. It's really nicely put together. So I was just curious because I want to see what they look like inside. Oh wow, talk about branded. It's literally a Habad branded. Here are the candles. Here, I'm curious what color. I'll be very impressed if the candle colors are the same, like matching this. Oh, there's a tape, so I don't want to, I'll pull it off gently. It's good. Oh, no, they're just like, these are like the classic, I don't know who came up with this color combination, but that's kind of a classic, I don't want to say generic, but, typical colored candles. And this, wow, this is funny. So this is the style of Hanukkah. So wow, it's like a light metal. So that's really impressive that they like put together these kits. So I have in this bag, I have 4 of them. So if I can give out 4, that would be awesome. I'm gonna ask the front desk if they'll leave them there. They're gonna think I'm like a Chabad person, but that's fine. It's funny, actually you can see it right there, that's my basket. I use a basket instead of a purse often because it's like so practical, and I think it like looks really fun and cute, and I really like my basket, and people are always so curious when I walk around with that thing. They like, it's a little unusual, I guess. And last week or a week or 2 ago, this woman, she like asked me for Shabbat candles because she thought I was like some lady on the street giving out Shabbat candles, because some people do that, which is really nice. And then there's something else in here. Oh, also these cards. See, this is the kind of thing, if I like read this slowly, maybe I can figure out what what all this is, but don't have time for that right now. So, oh, maybe it's Mezuzah? No, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. So, I still need to get my Hanukkah lights, my little oil cups, so I'll do that later today. So now, yeah, let me just spin you around. So I'm gonna bring, I have to fill this with just my stuff. I'm actually bringing my makeup with me today because of the shoot. I don't think I'll have to reapply, hopefully, but this is my, I'm not even a big, like, I don't even drink Coke much. Like, I actually like it as a treat, but it's my fun little wallet. I just have a little hand mirror, my clock, my chapstick, and my handkerchief. And then I always cover it with like just a neutral cloth so you can't really see all the messy stuff inside. So that's kind of it. And this, I really try not to have extra appliances and just stuff. I mean, I've been accumulating more stuff now that I have an actual apartment, but this is my all-purpose pot, so this is how I make my coffee. So I like to keep minimal things on the counter, so especially like that looks kind of like clean and nice. And my little hack for that is I don't have a dishwasher, so I turned this drawer into my dish rack, which is nice because it kind of just stows away. That's my little hack. You guys want to see my ta-da? This is, I just like to have things very organized. So organized and minimal. As you can see, I have like kind of one of each of everything. I have some duplicates, but everything has its place. Just pour it in from here. My favorite Starbucks cup. I really wish they had Starbucks here. That'd make me so happy. I have like 10 minutes, so I just made scrambled eggs, Tabasco sauce. I can already feel, I can already sense that this is the kind of video, the kind of vlog day where I'm gonna have to edit a lot because I'm just rambling random nonsense. I am taking so many supplements right now. 13 pills, 13 different, whoops. I'm trying to fix some health issues. And that's not even all of them actually. I have a couple in the fridge. Okay, the car is almost here. I feel like, so I'm supposed to look the same today as I did yesterday. And I think I got my makeup decently similar, but my hair's not as, I just put some hairspray in it because I feel like I had more volume yesterday. Hopefully it'll be fine. I actually packed hairspray with me in my basket. Off we go. I got lucky to be in a Tesla. We're in Beit Shemesh. It's nice to be in, like, I like to see kind of just regular towns. Finally out of the car. I got very car sick, as I usually do. And I was told that I can talk about what we're doing. I'm filming an episode on mezuzahs, on the mitzvah of mezuzah. So we're actually here at the home of a woman who makes mezuzah cases. And that's what we're doing. And then later on, which I'm super excited about, we get to go to see a Sofer STM. So that's gonna be the highlight of this shoot for me. And we're leaving, and it's just started pouring rain, so I'm gonna wait under here for the car. We just got back to Jerusalem, and we're in Milla Mall, and we're stopping to have lunch at Cafe Rimon. So this is one of my favorite spots in Jerusalem, the Milla Mall. It's just a really pretty outdoor shopping center space. Actually, there is an indoor mall part, but I don't usually go in there. I am pretty hungry, so I'm excited to have lunch. This is a very like touristy area and stuff, but I actually come here a good amount of times. They have a nice cafe here, and it's pretty close to the old city. So sometimes if I'm just walking around and just want something to do, this will be one of the spots I walk through. Alright, we just got a table. That was really fast. And there's a heat lamp here, so it's nice. These beautiful Sifgania for Hanukkah. And a black Hanukkah, I've never seen that. These are so cute and pretty. Oh, this is what I ordered. I'm very happy. Salmon skewers, some vegetable, looks nice and charred. And I got some chips. It looks yummy. So we just finished lunch. I ate my entire plate. It was really good. And the camera guys are going to get a camera, and we have a little time to kill before we go to the Sofer STM, which is the next part of the shoot. So I figured we can go up to Jaffa Gate, where there's a special mezuzah there that I always kiss on my way into the hotel. So I want to show that as part of the video. So we're gonna head up there now. People always think I'm a tourist, and if I have this thing, they have a selfie stick right now, they totally think I'm a tourist. Like I was like, welcome, welcome. But I don't think they're really tourists right now during the war. I want to show you this Hanukkah. We have these Hanukkahs everywhere out. That one's a really beautiful one. So just waiting for everyone to get together. The sun came out, which is nice. Hey, where'd the guys go? I thought they were getting the camera. Taking you guys to see actually one of the most special mezuzahs, in my opinion. And it's also very special because
I'm not even kidding. What do you mean? I told you about her. Wait, this is crazy. I watch your YouTube videos when I'm so serious. I've been living in Israel for the past years. Like, I want to meet this girl. I've always wanted to meet this girl.
Give me a hug. I'm sorry. Do you want to be in the video? Can I show you?
Yeah, sure. Hi.
Oh my gosh.
No, I used to randomly.
Are you confusing me with somebody?
No, Meorah, right?
Yeah,
Meorah, fine. I don't know why. I was telling my friend about it. Like, I was randomly trying to get religious in senior year. I was searching up like how to be like from clothing hauls, and I saw your YouTube video. I watched. I'm not even kidding. And you have. Wait, this is like first. I'm Julia.
Julia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. There's one of your videos that actually changed my life. I've told everyone about it.
Get out.
Your video where you were talking about like the never enough syndrome. I'm actually your fan. Like, you don't get it.
Oh my gosh.
And like I haven't told you about the never enough thing. And like I've also always felt like never enough for anything specific. And like you inspired me so much.
Where are
and
you
I was
from?
waiting to tell you today. I want to be
You live here?
I'm in seminary.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
You're such a
Wait, I'm actually not kidding. Like the whole past few years I've been wanting to meet you. I'm like, I'm never gonna meet her. But like,
oh my gosh, we'll say
crazy.
hello.
I'm so serious. You're so special.
Wow, you're
I told
amazing.
everyone, I'm like, there's this girl on YouTube. She's so from. Like, you don't get
I
it.
haven't like been YouTube.
I
And
know.
today
I know that you haven't been YouTube.
I know.
I miss your videos.
This is crazy.
I'm so happy.
Wow. Yeah, I do.
She made a video like 2 years
not
ago.
far.
I know every. I
Yeah.
watch
You guys
all
in
the videos.
cemetery together?
Yeah, we're in H Torah.
Gosh, you're so
Like,
beautiful.
You're so beautiful. It's so good to meet you. Hair got so
Gosh,
long.
yeah,
You look beautiful.
Oh.
I actually know her. This is crazy. I feel like
That was a crazy moment. Wow.
Nice to meet you.
Have a
You're
nice
doing
day.
so
Chag
good.
Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
Yeah. Bye. Oh my gosh, that was really crazy. So I mean, Jerusalem, Israel is it's a small world. Well, it's a small world in general, but I've had random moments. Like I've been in shul and like someone next to me would be like, "Oh my gosh, I know you," and it's like I have a small channel. I have less than 4,000 subscribers, and I haven't been posting much. So like that, I'm gonna like digest that later. That was crazy, and she was so sweet. What a sweetheart. That was really weird. It's funny because it's like it's one thing if you're like a YouTuber, but kind of I'm not. I don't consider myself a YouTuber in a sense. But no, thank you. No, thank you. Anyway, so we're on our way. Okay, so you see how just beautiful the Milla Mall is. I do like coming here and just like walking through, window shopping, walking around. I'm really happy that we're actually able to do this because the weather is very nice now. Oh, speaking of big Hanukkahs, I'll show you another giant one. Can you see it there? Yeah, right there. It's a really big one. We're coming up on it. So the reason this one's so special too is, you know, so many tourists come here. And people go to the hotel through different entrances, but Jaffa Gate this way, this is my go-to. So, I'll show you that. That's the one that I love. You know, you pass that, you kiss it, you know you're like just on your way into a really amazing place. So you spin around and this is where we are. That's Jaffa Gate over there, and this is the entrance to the old city. So it's an incredibly special mezuzah, and really one of my absolute favorites in Eretz Israel so far.
So I'm just missing like some sort of
Big establishment. These gates, Davka?
That's crazy. So we're just outside the old city, and we got to the Sofer STM studio, which is, for me, I think kind of the highlight, like, of the shoot. I don't know, earlier was really fun too, but we're in a place called, I love all the names of the places here. We are on a place called Bible Hill, which is really cool, and I love these old buildings, and I'm excited to see what this studio looks like. The Jerusalem Art and Culture Center. We just walked in, and I wanted to show you how beautiful that is. This is a really enchanting space. Wow. Oh my gosh, it just gets even cooler. Courtyard, this is really nice.
I like the word enchanting.
Yeah, it's enchanting, it's beautiful. Wow, it's a really great space. Okay. Wow, this is really fun. I love seeing creative spaces. Wow. So is this also your artwork? You do?
This is my art.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm also vlogging. Do you mind being in it too?
Sure.
Yeah, this is Jamie the Sofer STM that we're going to be
Hi.
speaking to. And this is an amazing, very, very cool space. So we're about to do an interview with him. Oh my gosh. So cool. I just love seeing all this. Wow. I have so many questions.
More chairs. I'll get some more soon.
Wow.
Of a Torah that I'm writing.
Wow.
Gosh. How long will it take to write?
Everything is written, and I'm in Parsha De'era. That's so cool. That's what's
Yeah,
in
it shows
focus.
the focus.
It looks so mystical. Like the light of the letters. So you sew them together?
I do.
We should have
Wow.
another couple minutes, yeah?
This is sinew. It's
Wow.
Can we move as much
This
of the
is-
stuff that's
It's also a skill in itself.
we can move as much of the stuff out as possible so that the wind isn't.
this is the sewing.
Oh wow. I've never seen this like up so close. It's wow. That's cool.
That's the sinew going through stitches.
Have you ever repaired a Torah scroll too?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, we finished the shoot. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I am. That was a lot of fun, and it was really cool to see how our Sofer STM works and see his work. And the whole day in general was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and again, I'm really happy that I don't think I was too awkward. I mentioned this in my other video that I've been professionally filmed a couple times before, and they didn't use the footage because I was so awkward. So I think that this format was a lot more natural for me because it was kind of like I'm interviewing people, I'm interacting. The earlier part today in Beit Shemesh was cool because it was like a little workshop. I actually got to make a resin mezuzah cover with the artist, so that was really cool. So I'm gonna put the phone down now and figure out where I am and how to get back. So I figured it out. I'm only pretty much a mile from home. Like, I was pretty close to a very familiar area, but I had no idea where we were. Okay, I know where we are. I'm just so excited to not be working today, actually. That's been really the treat of the last 2 days. I feel like a little kid on school vacation, just like excited. I don't have any homework, or I probably do. I have lots of emails piling up probably, but that's okay. And it's almost Hanukkah, so I'm really cold. I'm gonna go home, put on a jacket, come back outside, and buy my oil cups, because I have to do that. I want to do that and make sure everything's all set before tomorrow, so it's not too last minute. Maybe I'll go out for dinner. Yeah, I might do that. Or I might just be lazy and have some tomato soup. Would be the conservative thing to do because I have some made up at home. So I'll decide later because I already did eat a meal out today. I shouldn't have had those chips, but they're pretty good. They're more like home fries almost. So I didn't mention this before, but the video is actually a really exciting thing. So it's for the Jewish Unpacked. It's not their channel, they have a separate channel, but it's the same crew, it's the same organization, media company that's doing a new channel, semi-new. It's actually, they've had it around before, but they're kind of relaunching it, and they're testing out kind of a different format and different hosts. And I applied actually to do this. It feels like it was maybe even a year ago now at this point. And yeah, that's what this is for. So I'm super excited because one, I really like Jewish Unpacked. It's a great channel if you guys don't watch it. It's really, they just do such a great job with their production quality. The content's always awesome. So when I saw the opportunity, I was like, that's really cool. I don't know, we'll see where it goes. It was just really fun. It was like being out on a field trip, and I just happened to be also making a video, which is just a really cool experience. I love this water fountain. Isn't it pretty? I just found out that, oh, there's another Hanukkah. I feel like every Hanukkah I point out it's a Habad one, which you can tell because it's that pointy shape, kind of like that triangular shape. Actually, the Beit Habad that I went to yesterday, yeah, I think yesterday, they said that they're gonna have a lighting there on Motzi Shabbos, so I might end up swinging by. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what my plans are, but so far tomorrow, on the first night, I'm going to the Michael Levin Center, which is for lone soldiers, and I'm going there with my Rebbitzin. They have like a Hanukkah event going on, so I've never been there before. So at least for the first night, I have something planned out. Okay, I got home. It's pretty cold outside. New plan, hold on. So, it's like 5 o'clock right now, and I also got my Torah tidbits on my way back because I passed the OU Center. I always like to read these, but I usually get them at shul, but I happened to pass by it. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do now that I'm home, I'm just like, oh, I'm glad to be home. So I'm just gonna relax a little bit, and I think I will be conservative and do the smarter thing, which is to have my tomato soup. Maybe I'll make some cauliflower, and I think I have some tofu to finish. So I'll just kind of have leftover sort of stuff. And if I'm motivated later, I'm gonna edit this video from today, which will be fun, because I actually like to do that. It's like a fun activity on my no work day. And if I actually feel motivated, I will make the trek out to Osher Ad, because that's the kind of thing that I always push off. So Osher Ad is like an amazing grocery store. Everything is just so much cheaper than the supermarkets, grocery stores around here in the city center. I want to go there and like stock up on a bunch of frozen salmon because it's so much cheaper there, and I pretty much live off of salmon. So I think that's what I'll do if I feel motivated. If not, I'm going to go through my winter clothes because I have to do that, and I don't know, just kind of be around the house and get my oil candle cup things later. If I feel motivated, I might just be lazy today because I have a full day tomorrow for Thursday, and I'll kind of get on my personal life chores, like my finance stuff and some emails, maybe things like that done. So that's kind of it. So the night just got a little bit interesting. I went onto Facebook to check the Secret Jerusalem Facebook group, which I really like this group because it's kind of like, it's all in English, and it's what people post, just things going on around in the city, and it's kind of how I stay plugged into the community. And I was actually going on the events calendar on Facebook too to look for what's going on for Hanukkah. So I actually came across something that, I don't know, I just jumped on it a little bit. Well, let me read what it is. So it says, join Natalia Mali, an experienced stage director, choreographer, dance coach, and performance artist for a unique body, speech, and drama training in the heart of Jerusalem. So it's a set of 6 workshops that are 3 hours long, which is kind of long. And it's nachlo. It was actually pretty cheap, the fee. and it's targeting people who are 18 to 40, so I fit in that demo. I'm 37 now, and it says, if you have a passion for self-expression, embodiment and mind-body relaxation, this training is for you. Speech and drama, it's like, yeah, it's kind of, I'm not really sure what to expect, but kind of reminding me at BU in my last year, I just had to fill up some credit, so I actually did an improv class, and both improv and what this thing seems to be, it's like completely out of my comfort zone. It's like not really me, so that's actually why I'm doing it. I really want to work on my sense of self-expression and just feeling more comfortable with being uncomfortable, I think. So yeah, it just seemed kind of cool. And I have done like an ecstatic dance thing, like sort of healing therapy session sort of thing. I think it was for Rosh Chodesh. But it was an all-women's group, so it was just like, I don't know, it was really cool. So I enjoyed that, and this sort of reminded me maybe of something like that. So I kind of don't know what to expect. And I don't know, I just felt like I'm just gonna go for it and try it. So that's the kind of thing that's like a fun activity for me, just doing something a little bit, it sounds kind of little like hippy-dippy and sort of, I don't know, different. So we'll see if I get in, because somebody commented here that there's only like 1 or 2 spots left, so I filled out the Google form and we'll see. So that was kind of interesting. And what else? Oh, and then I was looking at the calendar and I saw today at 7 o'clock, it's 5:40 right now. This is also very hippy-dippy and so up my alley. This says sanctuary circles, meditation, prayer, sonic bath sharing in the holy city of Jerusalem. So as soon as I read that, I was like, okay, this sounds kind of cool. So as we move into the winter solstice and the Hanukkah period, it's time to be quiet and go within, where the light of God, the light of life, can be nurtured and from where it shines out to the world. So it says it's a sonic bath with 2 octaves of chimes made for therapeutic work, meditation, prayer from the heart, share what's in your heart, building community, gentle movement for letting go. So it sounds kind of like a sound bath healing community session kind of thing. And I clicked into what this woman does, and she does this thing she calls it a sonic bath, and it's these special chimes, and this is what it sounds like. It's that kind of stuff, and I just love that. And I really believe, like, I listen to solfeggio frequencies, which are certain pitches that are supposed to be very healing and actually help your cells kind of realign, and certain octaves are really healthy for you to hear, so like this sounds really pretty. And she says, my 2 octaves of chimes are specially designed for 5 minutes of continuous sound. So that's really cool. A unique experience you can't find anywhere else. It just kind of, yeah, there's like different sounds. So I'm really tired, but this sounds really cool and I kind of want to do it. And it's not far from me, so I feel like I should do it, especially on my day off. I shouldn't like waste away the time and just be here. So I think I'm gonna RSVP. This is where something comfortable. I don't know if I think it's outdoors. So that kind of shifts my plan for the night. It'll make it a little more interesting. And it's called Bringing the Light series, which is so on theme. I love it. So I'm gonna have, this kind of makes me now wonder if I should like go out and have something to eat at a restaurant, which would be a lot more fun, and then go to this after, because it'll be kind of like a perfect timing. I'm gonna decide that, but I think I'm gonna WhatsApp this lady and see if I can join this. So yeah, kind of cool stuff. Yeah, it's really fun to just check Facebook and see what's going on. I know people don't really use Facebook anymore, but for me, since I moved to Israel, like, it has been a staple, because it really helps me just like know what the heck's going on around the city and things like this, which, because I don't like have friends and socialize, it's like, this is how I stay tapped into stuff. And I do, I'm active, I do things. So I'm excited for this. And I guess I will take you guys with me and show you the sights and the sounds. So tomato soup it is. This actually is very good. And it's just kind of a simple tomato soup.
I'm also heating up some cabbage that I have cooked cabbage, so I'm gonna mix that into here in my bowl. So that'll be a nice simple dinner. I'm also frying some tofu, and that's the cabbage. Just had that shredded, so give it a little more substance. So I finished dinner and it was very satisfying. I'm glad I went with the soup instead of spending money. And I mean, I always prefer my own food. Other than my mom and my aunt and, you know, family food, but I always prefer my own food than going out at a restaurant. So I don't know why I keep trying to like eat out and thinking that's more like enjoyable, but that was a really good meal. And actually the sound bath lady responded to me. You had to RSVP to get directions, but she said it's actually being postponed today, which I'm actually kind of happy about because I would have gone, but I'm just super duper tired. So I'm just gonna kind of wrap up and I'm just gonna stay in for the rest of the night, which is totally fine with me because I would love to get a little extra sleep with my time off for the rest of the week. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm going to, I need to brush, I'm gonna read up a little bit more on Hanukkah before tomorrow, so I'm like in the zone and ready for it. And that's kind of it. I had a really nice day today again, and it was just, yeah, another fun day in Jerusalem. And it was obviously a little bit of a special day because of the shoot, which was really cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed just kind of seeing a little day in the life, I guess. And thanks for sticking with me as always, and I'll see you guys later. Shalom Aleichem.